Alright guys, after working on that for a little bit, a few things that we kind of narrowed down to for Connor. Sometimes when you were going through it, you had a very good stance, good posture, good setup and everything with the club face. I really did like how you kept it open through the shot. But what we did see is when you were coming through, you kind of break your wrist and get flippy. And that, as you saw in the one you hit long, you kind of overcompensated the flip and kind of try to close the face and then flip. So that's the one miss shot that you can have. But other than that, all I really want you to do is feel like you're leading with a club face and keeping it open as long as you can, and keep the left arm a little bit straighter for a little bit more amount of time. For Blair, we did narrow down that you kind of like scooping under the ball, taking a good amount of sand, and that is good. But if you're trying to go for a longer shot, sometimes you want less sand to take and hit more ball. But so what you were doing is kind of just sorry about that, but you were kind of just digging into the sand and not really finishing through. So like I said, that's good for short shots and it can work out, but sometimes you may not have all the control. So what we can do with that is just take it a little bit further back, a little bit steeper, and just practice like we were talking about, a 2-inch line behind the ball, and then go in. That's about how much you want for the short shot, and for the longer shot, you want to go just inside that. So just practice on what we're talking about, and nice easy swing through it, and still use that same gliding motion that you were doing. Good. Still a little close on the face, a little bit flippy, but not bad. Alright, that one you just kind of pick your head up a little bit. So, yeah, just keep your eye in the back part of the ball, or some people even do like where that 2-inch line, you could keep your eyes focused on that line, and it just let the bounce of the club do that. There you go, good spin on that one. There you go. A little long, but just kind of shut the face. I mean, still, I do like how you're swinging through and keeping the face open. It's just that one, a little, not as much sand on that. All right, one more each. All right, so yeah, just one more for both of you. Yep. Let the leading edge of that club go in the sand. There you go. Alright, good job guys. So what we were talking about is just trying to keep the club face going through the sand with the bounce of the club. Can anyone tell me what the bounce of the club is? Yeah, it's mainly what people think is this. They want to lead with the front edge of the actual blade, but what really they want to lead with is the actual bottom part of the wedge, and they call that, well, mainly the sole, but it's also the bounce of the club. That's what's driving in the sand. So both of you did very well today. Thank you, and we'll bring in Ben and Steven over there and see how they do. Thank you guys.
Awesome, thank you.